Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. We are in Assetto Corsa Competizione today and we're gonna check out the new Intercontinental GT DLC, including 4 new circuits: Bathurst, Kyalami, Laguna Seca, and there was another one, Suzuka, right. Yeah, so that should be fun. I might do a online race later, but first let's just do some racing against AI and then get familiar with the circuit and then maybe do a competition race. We'll see. Hello Rico, Barbecue Man, Nathaniel, Steiner, Peter, Giancarlo, Spaceman Racer, Anders. Hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Let's get into this. So hang on, what are we doing first? I think we're gonna start on Mount Panorama and we're gonna drive the Boatley, the thick GT3 Boatley with a Bathurst livery. This is 2018 though. I don't think they have any 2019 liveries yet, but this one is quite nice anyway. We're doing a quick race, starting in the early morning, in the dark, and then have a time multiplier of 12, and after 12 minutes, 20 minutes, it should be getting bright, should be getting daylight. Maybe we can add a little bit more, 24 time multiplier. Hey David, Cruise Turbo. Yeah, so like the real race, right? They started in the dark and raced into the sunset. I'm gonna start at the back because it's more fun, and for that we're gonna lower the opponent's skill a little bit so we can actually overtake a few cars. Should be fun, I think. Weather, I'm just gonna go with clear. Maybe we'll do a rain race after this in like Suzuka or so, that could be fun as well. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, loading times so quick in Assetto Corsa. I'm not even gonna bother with the setup, we're just here in single player anyway. Just going straight into the race. Hey Evgeny, thank you. Not doing any competitive racing today. Maybe later we'll jump on an online server. When is the competition race? Is at 8 o'clock, right? So that will be in like 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do 2 offline races and then maybe we'll sign up for the competition race. Hello Attila. I'm completely default on setup here. Let me change the HUD back to... I don't want to see the detail of the rating. Where's that here? I was doing track practice earlier to get the track rating up to 99, which I have now, which allows us to join any competition server. If it's not limited by safety rating, that is. Okay, we're green. There we go. Day night cycle for racer. Not quite yet.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Driving slalom through the AI. How's the volume, guys? Is the game a bit loud? I have a feeling it's a bit loud, but let me know if you can hear me well. That's good. If not, I can change the volumes. Trying to get used to sitting on the right side of the car. All good? Okay, perfect. So yeah, track is looking real nice in Assetto Corsa Competizione, I have to say. It is looking pretty damn good. Oh, this curve is a bit dangerous, I noticed that. some tests I did. Super easy to lose the car. Also here, kind of have the feeling like the car is bottoming out, going straight. Not so much here, but just over that crest. Boy, it's getting light very early. Yeah, nice DLC from Kunis, definitely recommend you guys get it if you have ACC. 15 bucks, definitely worth it. 4 new tracks, bunch of new liveries.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car
Bentley is very sluggish in slow corners, but that's many of the cars actually in ACC.
Clear on the right.
Honda is overpowered. Which Honda you mean? The NSX in ACC you mean? Maybe I need to pick that one for the competition race then. Yeah, but even after driving a race room on Bathurst a lot, I'm feeling right at home on this circuit, to be honest, on this version. What I don't like is the car understeering a lot. But you can get used to it, I guess. There's my teammate in front of me. Not a good place to overtake here. See, this corner is super tricky here. I always get a little bit of understeer. It feels like the car is scratching on the ground. Okay, we moved up to P14. Still got a long way to go. 60 minutes to go. Cars in the city course are very, very planted. Except sometimes in slow corners you can slide a little bit. Hey Space Kid, how are you doing?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Zero oversteer whatsoever on power. Not that I would expect that or want that, but well, we are using default setup after all. What's the traction control setting? It was set to 6 of 8. Could probably lower that a little bit. Thing is, I'm not sure how to go fast in the Assetto Corsa Competizione, other than driving, other than pushing. But there's a lot of details you need to know if you want to be competitive in ACC. Like tire pressure, brake ducts, and all kinds of beginner traps. I'm good, Space Kid, thank you. NSX is overpowered, you say. Maybe we'll try it. After this race, maybe we can do a race in Suzuka against AI in the rain. That would be kind of fun. If we have time enough. Because I want to try and see what the competition race is. Whoa. That starts at 8 o'clock. Might sign up for that if it's a track that I like. You can see my ratings in the top right of the screen. Track competence. I've maxed out now. Consistency is pretty good. What's the next one? CC, car control. That one could be better, but for some reason if you're driving hard on the limit, AC thinks that you're out of control, but you're really not. Pace, you need to enter hard at competitions, so I haven't rated, I'm not been rated yet on that one. This is close.
Car on the left.
Safety rating 81, that's pretty good I think. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. And the AI goes off the racing line. That can mean trouble.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh ha, oh ha. First little contact with the wall, but still going. Hello Gamer Muscle, how are you doing? You should join for the competition race at 8 o'clock. Or however, what time it is in Gamer Muscle land at that time. In 40 minutes. I had a competition point at some point after the last online race, but that went away again, I don't know why. Or was it before the first race and the second race got rid of it? Not sure. Up since 1 AM. Man, have you been playing that World War II game all night or? Hey Joblo? Let's see if we can close the gap here to the AI. This should be flat, that previous corner. So is this one. Wow. You can really go faster than you would think. Lots of aero grip. Wow. That's a tough one. Almost lost the rear end there.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Halfway mark. Come on. Boatley is crazy fast. I don't know. That is true. I noticed that too. The dipper in here is almost feels flat. I mean, feels not like you're bottoming out or anything. Whoa, missed a shift there. But then again, I also feel like ACC has stiffer suspension in the default setups. I don't
Car
know.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Like a lot stiffer. P10. 9 minutes to go. Let's see if we can overtake a few more. I don't know what it is with the low speed corner grip in ACC. There is none. But you have a lot of aero grip though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, going through here, I don't feel that in the FFB at all. I don't feel like the car is hitting some kind of road bump or anything like that now. TC Simulator. Falkenhorst livery. I wish they had the all-black BMW that was racing here in real life this year.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't assume they will update this DLC with 2019 liveries for free. That would be a nice move. But I haven't heard anything like that, so I guess not. Yeah, hello Darius. By the way, I asked you on Twitter today what we shall do tonight in the live stream. Either ranked multiplayer in Raceroom or checking out ACC. And around 60-something% of you voted AC, so that's what we're doing. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, if you don't already. I have not pre-ordered AMS2, no. I might get it when it's out though. Is there any bonus for pre-ordering, or is it cheaper, or you get it early? I think they have some kind of backing program, haven't they? Where with some privileges. I'll definitely check it out when it comes out though. But to be honest, I don't have such big hopes for AMS2. I mean, Razer is doing great work. They have done great work with AMS1. But the R-Factor engine, I have more trust in that engine when it comes to physics than I have trust in the Project Cars engine. I'm sure they will get the full potential out of it. They will do the best to get the maximum out of it, but I don't think it will be close to what they have done with the R-Factor engine. I mean, I have just not experienced any good physics or force feedback in any of the Project Cars games. Maybe a couple of cars were alright-ish, but it's not gonna be the ultimate sim, I believe. But I'll gladly be proven wrong when it comes out. I will definitely give it a go. Anything that Razer or who knows builds, I will get it day one. So I'm not saying you should not support them. I just say that in my experience, I didn't like any of the Project Cars games. So let's see what they can do. It sure will look pretty, that's for sure. And yeah, the other question is what kind of content will we see in AMS2? I mean, AMS1 had some fun cars, definitely. It had some fun things to drive, like the go-karts and the ice track and all that, and trucks and whatnot. That's pretty cool. or the super trucks, what were they called, stadium trucks. That's pretty cool stuff, but not something that you know, keeps me playing a game. But then again, what we don't need is another GT3 simulator. Am I right? Yeah. I mean, there's a few cars that feel alright in Project Cars 2, mainly the cars with a lot of downforce. But I tried the GT cars and didn't feel right to me. That's not to say that Racer will not do a great job in making the physics as realistic as possible, but what the engine can then actually deliver in terms of driving experience, that is a different question. We will see, only time will tell. I'm a skeptic, but I will definitely give it a go. GT3 is bad for a change, yeah. I wish ACC had multi-class. I mean, I'm sure they will...
Clear on the left.
Holy crap, dude. I'm pretty sure GT4 is on their list of potential DLC. It would be a great addition to do like offline endurance races. Maybe even TCR. Does SRO host any TCR series, or like series where TCR is part of? What other cars are popular these days in endurance races? GT3, GT4, Porsche Cup. I don't think that will be part of ACC, but...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's the Matchbox AMG I had, isn't it? Very funky looking livery.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Synergy. Alright, one more lap to go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Any news about GT3? I don't think so, no. I haven't seen anything. How is the driver swap feature here in ACC? I always hear people saying that they would like to have that feature, including myself, but I haven't seen it being used much. I'm not. I might do some like actual endurance races in ACC in the future with driver changes. That could be fun. Oof, wow. Oh my god. A bit too much curb there. And a bit too much wall. Wow.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That just pisses me off in AC. Every little contact sends you into the wall. Screw it, we're out of here. Let's check it out actually what the competition server has to offer today. Track random. See, it doesn't even say what track it is. That sucks. Oh, but hang on. Registration starts in 26 minutes. I guess when registration is open, you'll see what track it is, right? Not even sure about that. Isle of Man TT2. Also interested in that one. The first one had potential. I mean, the track was super accurate. Graphics are good-ish. The bike behavior wasn't fantastic, but it looks like they improved it for the second one. I'll definitely hope to get my fingers on that one. Hey, Holger, how's it going? So 25 minutes, let's do a race in Suzuka. We gonna make it rain here. Heavy rain or medium rain, guys? Definitely not going for storm. Let's go with medium rain, that should be enough. I don't want to get too crazy. Let's check out the Honda NSX for this one. Fits well on Suzuka. Nice. ACC is flawless. Every game ever is flawless. Flaws in video games? Pfft. Do not exist. Yeah, hang on. What about starting time? Let's start in the late afternoon. And let's race into the darkness. Bathurst is the new Spa. Everybody drives Bathurst this week and next week, and then it's back to Spa. Okay, well, let's... Do we need to load a what preset? I guess so. Let's do that. I'm not gonna touch anything else. What I always forget is that in ACC even your offline races are ranked. I find that a bit weird. But yeah, I guess quitting single player games is not good for your rating then. But let's go.
Going double file.
I hope the Viper's automatic, yes. I said plenty of positive things, and I said also negative things. I say my honest opinion, guys. Obviously, I am a bit biased towards Race Room. Not gonna deny that. I mean, that's just in the nature of working at the studio. But that doesn't mean that I cannot appreciate other simulators as well. And I definitely appreciate ACC for what it is. It's a very nice GT3 simulator with nice graphics, decent physics, and a bit weird FFP, but we can have fun with this. Let's go, rain in Suzuka.
Green light, go, go, go.
I think I'm gonna have to take it a bit easy
Clear on the right.
into turn one. Not sure how much grip there is. Nice. Oh, let's not turn off traction control. That's a bad idea. Yeah, forced feedback. Definitely not the strength of ACC. Also in general, the feeling for the car is just a bit vague, but you can get used to anything. Wow, AI is going slow.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Woof. Yeah, I kind of like this Honda. Has very good cornering. But you said it was overpowered on the straights. Let's see what we have here in terms of top speed. In ACC, the car drives you. It's actually not very far from the truth sometimes. Oh, ho, ho. Especially in these situations when you're getting out of shape and you're trying to counter steer and get control back of the car. You don't really, I mean, the car is just sailing a lot. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing with the FFB for me is just lack of detail. When I'm driving over curbs, sometimes I don't feel it, and then it's just a bit mushy in the center. But I mean, it's not terrible, but definitely Assetto Corsa 1 felt better. And Racing 2, obviously. But you know, ACC shines in other departments, especially in the graphics. Big improvements on the sounds. It has a lot of depth in the simulation of the car, because you know there are only GT3 cars, so they can go really in depth. Slow corners feel weird in Assetto Corsa though. I'm repeating myself, I know, but can't get over it sometimes. But I can see how many people are having a ton of fun with ACC. Until you get bored of GT3, you can drive something else, but GT3 definitely is very, very popular. Very good at showing you the tire grip. Yeah, it is. You can definitely feel when you start to understeer. But I'm just feeling like the center is a bit vague. And bumps, like suspension, is also very vague. I'm slow, what's going on?
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Am I running too high traction control? I don't have a lot of oomph out of the corner. The FFB almost feels like it's trying to simulate servo steering. So you have like it's, I don't know. It's a bit too light in the center. I don't know. Maybe I need to increase the overall gain, but I feel like peak output is quite high. But in the center it's a bit weak. PC2, yeah, but in the rain, I don't know if that's a good idea. I can try and lower it a little bit. You see, coming out of this corner here, this is ridiculous. There's like no power. Let's try setting... Whoa, whoa! Holy shit. Just looking at the HUD. Setting 6. One day a sim will come along that actually simulates rain properly with a rain line. Not just a drying line, but also, you know, different lines you have to drive in the wet, making the rubber on the ideal line more slippery. How is that such a hard thing? I don't get it. Would seem fairly simple to implement. But then again, if you want to do it right, nothing is simple. I am racing bots, yeah, but I will jump onto an online race after this one. If we manage to get on it, and if it is running on a track that I like. There are some tracks in here that I don't care for, like Misano and Paul Ricard. I'm hoping they would set up competition servers on new DLC tracks, but then again, that's not part of the base game, so not everybody has that. So
right.
actually,
Right.
sorry Ferrari. Holy shit! I did get a safety rating penalty for that. I think they are doing the same as we are doing with the with penalizing both involved cars. Same as iRacing as well. Ooh, a bit late in the break there. Full survival mode. Yeah, I'm not doing too great in this race. Still P14. But hey, we haven't crashed. We only crashed another car. That's alright. It's just AI. Did get a safety rating penalty though. It's down to 80. It was, what was it before? 81? 82? It is getting dark now. I have to say the performance has really improved from the early stages of early access. Like I'm 70 something frames per second at the back of the grid at night in the rain, so that's decent. And the physics seem to not suffer so much from low frame rate as they used to. That was a big complaint in the beginning for me, that the physics felt like they were not running at a very high refresh rate or whatever you would like to call that. This definitely improved, but that said, still feel a bit disconnected from the car. Like the car is driving me sometimes, but the more you drive it, you know, the more you get used to it. Which doesn't necessarily make it better, but it really becomes obvious if you drive different sims and you jump in between different sims. What the hell was he doing?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, 15 minutes, the registration for the online race will open, guys. If you wanna drive, you can also join it if you have the necessary rating. I haven't done many competition races, so I'll probably be in one of the lower splits. I'm actually not quite sure how they split the drivers. It's not just based on the ELO rating, is it? It's got something to do with safety rating as well, doesn't it? Or not, I don't know actually. But last time I was in split, was it 3 out of 4 or was it 2 out of 4? £100 for AMS2 pre-order. What do you get with that? AMS 1 and 2 and DLC Season Pass, I guess. Where are the guys ahead? They're like super far away. 9 seconds. The AI in ACC is actually quite good in a sense. They're not crashing or doing anything stupid. But they're also not so fun to race against. They're a bit boring. They pushed you from behind? I don't know. I hadn't had that experience yet. We saw them going into the wall when they were off the racing line and couldn't manage the corner coming up. But, you know, AI is always going to be AI. Yeah, let's see what the online race will be like later. I hope it's gonna be a good track. I'm hoping Bathurst, but I don't think they will have Bathurst in there. But we'll see. Below the threshold for competition service. What's the safety rating? Wasn't it 80 or 70 required? Oh shit, I lost too much safety rating. How do you get that up? Just by driving safely, right? Or do you have to safely race AI? Let's take it easy then here for a few laps. See if we can get back up to 80. Yeah, I always forget that single player is ranked. That's a weird decision in my opinion. But I guess you just have to approach these races in a different, with a different mindset in ACC. Can't screw around here. What is front end feel in general, or how is it in ACC? Is front end feel a real thing? For gamer muscle it is. No, I mean I do feel the tires I feel the the detail in the road, in the 4C bike. It's more the steering forces I have a problem with, and the suspension in some regard, but oh, you can turn off ranking system for single player. That's good to know. Shit, how can we get the safety rating back up to 80? Will just driving safely increase it again? Or do we have to do something specific? For racing, for online racing, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not an option right now, because the competition race starts in, or the registration starts in 10 minutes. It's not, doesn't seem to be going up at all. Can we show a bit more detail on that particular rating? No. There's no safety. Come on, I just need one safety point. I have to race closely. What if I restart? Do you reckon that would be better? Or would quitting this race give me bad rating? Guess we'll find out. Drive side by side. Hopefully we will not lose more. Oh, see, now we're back on 80. That's good. Let's not lose anything now then. Hey, Minoline, by the way. You give me 0.4 for the nice things. Thank you. It did just magically go from 79 to 80. Was that you? I don't think so. That would be funny. Let's see if we can get another point or two for safety, for racing the AI here, and hopefully not crashing into them and losing the point again that we just got back. Sign up starts in 10 minutes. Finishing the race would have done the same. Yeah, I thought I remembered that quitting is not good for your rating, but I think I will probably disable the rating for single player because I just want to fuck around sometimes. Don't take it too seriously. It's good that the option is there to disable it. I just didn't realize you could do that. Let's see what traction control 5 does in the rain. Let's not read the chat too much while racing the AI.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, less traction control does help with
Clear on the left.
getting the oomph out of the corners. Hopefully it will not send us around though in a 360. Yeah. Temperature control 5 is on the limit, but it's manageable.
Right. Clear on the right.
Let's not miss the registration though. It's the registration that opens at 8, right? It's not the server that launches at 8.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's anyway head out into the main menu in a couple of minutes. I want to be sure that I can make it. 1 minute to registration, 6 to cutoff. Oh, that's right. It's like a 5 minutes registration period, right? It's not like, yeah, I get it, okay. That's right.
Car on the right.
Nice. I'm getting close to the grass there. Oh, shit! I thought he was gone. Please let me keep my safety rating. Please. It's still at 80. Hopefully it doesn't drop. All right, let's head out and see what the competition race is all about. Let's check if the rating is still there. Yeah, 80. Good, just barely made it. Click to register. It doesn't say what track it is. I really hate that. But I guess we'll register anyway. I mean, I get that it's a random track rotation. But couldn't you randomize it after the race and then just put a random racetrack that you can register on? I don't know. Feels a bit strange registering for a race and you don't know what track it is. There's probably a limit on how many splits they generate servers for, but I think there's a good chance that if you register it, you get the race. Point is to prevent cherry picking cars. Yeah, that is a good point. Actually, that reminds me, you have to change the car before you join. Before you click join. So what car should we drive, guys? I think the AMG is a pretty good all-round car. Might be wrong. But should we stay with the Honda NSX? McLaren, I don't know. Oh, I registered with what I had. Well, Aston Martin is not too bad then. Still have to get used to this flow of first picking your car and then registering and then joining. Hi Tom. Aston Martin is actually okay. I'm okay with that choice. Please pray for a good track, guys. Basically anything other than Paul Ricard and Misano. Misano is not that bad, but I'm not super familiar with it. Paul Ricard is just crazy. Crazy looking track. Hi Nano, how's it going? Yeah, Kunus does things differently. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not a good thing. Paul parking lot. Please refresh. As in clicking refresh data? I guess. Click to join, we still can't see which track it is. Monza. Not the most exciting track. Oh my god, it's raining hard as well. But it's free practice. Can I see somewhere what the weather will be in the next sessions, or is it like in real life and it's unpredictable? It's a rainy day. What split are we in? Oh my god, split 1. That's interesting. I don't think I qualify for split 1. 1 out of 3. So that means there are actually 3 generated splits, right? Right? How did we make it into split 1? Well, let's just do a lap with the wet preset, I guess. And let's hope for better weather in the next sessions. It looks like I'm in the car wash. It's very, very grey. I always felt like the cloudy weather or sky in this game is it lacks a little bit of color, like a little bit of tint of blue or something. It's like somebody went in Photoshop and drew the saturation slider all the way to the left. If anything, there's a tint of yellow in there, isn't there? But yeah, Monza in the rain. That actually feels like heavy rain, doesn't it? That's not medium rain. Oh my god, they got rid of the bridge here. Lacking reference point for the braking.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
I do like that those sausage curbs actually have big consequences in ACC. Wow. Conditions are terrible. So what do I need to know for the race? Is there a mandatory pit stop? Hopefully not.
Yellow flag ahead, child in front.
boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully the conditions improve a little bit. Frame rate is good though, 89, 90, and that is while streaming. Oh my god! I guess I braked a couple of meters too late. Wow, that gravel really slows you down there though. How would I even enter the pit lane? Do I need to activate limiter? Yes, I do. Oh, you can only do that in first gear. I also need to remember that. There's so many things you have to keep in mind with ACC. Hello, CB. That's not my weather term. No, not at all. But could be fun. There's no information anywhere about race settings, right? I forgot to check how long is the race. I think it's 40 minutes, or was it 60 minutes? And I'm not sure if we have to pit or not. Every day in the UK. I remember Monza in the rain. What year was it when Vettel first won his first race with Toro Rosso? Damn, it's a long time ago. Field of view settings in race room. The field of view is set to 0.9. And then from there I just move the seat in the cockpit to get like this dashboard view. You can move the seat, you can also adjust the pitch. We just need to bind the keys in the settings. 2004? Is it that long ago? Wow. No, 2004. Schumi was still racing 2004 in the Ferrari. Oh. Okay, quali. What was the thing with quali? With the brake ducts? What's the weather like? It's wet. The track is wet, but it's not raining. I guess we're trying the wet preset. And then...
It's shaking big time.
Good luck for the race.
Thank you, Cruz. 15 euros, thank you very much. Very nice of you, super generous, thank you. And yes, I'm gonna need the luck in the race. So brakes, that's front brakes, rear brakes. At 4, right? That was the fast quali setting. 5 liters of fuel. Don't touch the brakes. I'm getting different information from different people. Where was it? Where are the brakes? There they are. Oh, that's the one. Shit. Let me go back and load that again and just remove fuel, and we'll leave it at that. I think it's better time spent out there trying to qualify than fiddling with setup. 4 is meant to test, let's drive. Oh. Lucas said last time it's the setting that you could use for a quali lap, for 1 lap. And which brakes do you use for the race? 1, right? Holy shit. One for short races, two for long races. Alright, thank you.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I don't know, guys. I'll just drive whatever I have on now and hope for the best. I mean, I do appreciate the depth that this game has when it comes to setups and individual, you know, car settings, but it's like you need a degree in engineering to be competitive in this game. Just need to follow all the blog posts and whatnot to have the crucial information here, but
There's a slow car up ahead.
maybe reading the text on the setup screen would help as well. Read the fucking manual, they said.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Wow, aqua planning still here. Yeah, I mean, you definitely... Holy shit, aqua planning everywhere. On the streets. That's crazy, man. Let's try and get a lap in where we don't spin. And then try push a little bit harder. Got 7 minutes left. Maybe we need more traction control than we thought. Wow, understeer. Oops. Oh my god. Well, if there is any logic to the trend in the weather, it was raining hard, now it's wet, but it stopped raining. Hopefully the race will have better conditions yet. Only aggressive and wet setups. Yeah. Some people are going really, really fast in ACC. And I don't think with the default setups I can be close to them, but really, realistically speaking, I haven't got enough experience. It's probably, I can improve on the driving side more than on the setup side still. Just like to blame the setup. Okay, so that was a safe lap. Oh my god. Aquaplaning. That felt crazy, man. Oh my god. That was on the limit in terms of braking point. Gained almost a second though in that braking zone. We're P7 out of 24 right now, that's not too bad. Can do a little bit better, I think. Oh yeah, we can do much better. Wow. Crazy conditions. It's kind of fun though. But boy, this is gonna be a tough race. Wow, the car is really floating even on the straights. Well, that's quite an improvement. 3.3 seconds.
So far.
Only gained us 1 position though. That's crazy. Holy shit. Seriously? Back to P7? Nope. That was too far. Crazy stuff. Duration. So race is 1 hour. Oh, I see Kevin Minolin is on the server too. Where is he at? 21 hasn't done a lap yet. The track will get better. Maybe, yeah. Should we do 1 more lap? Do I drink tea? No, I drink water. No, but I drink coffee. In Italy, we drink coffee, not tea. And if we drink tea, we definitely don't put milk in it. But enjoy your tea, Gamer Muscle. Guys, any crucial information before the race starts? R-Factor. What do we do with the setup for the race, guys? How much fuel do we need for 1 hour? Last time it was around 90 liters, if I remember correctly. It says right there, 3 liters per lap. I hate to do math. Depends on how to, yeah, but we don't know yet, do we? Oh, but we do have 5 minutes before the race. When the session switches, right? Oh, back down to P10. The track must be getting better though. Seriously. Do we have time to do another lap?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Which car do I like the most? I haven't driven a lot of them. So far I like the front engine cars the most. That includes the Aston Martin and the AMG. But the Honda NSX was also fun. We just drove it on Suzuka. I still need to give the Porsche another go.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Does the game let us finish the next lap if we start a flying lap now? I think it does. There's like a countdown, right? How much do we have to improve? I should have checked, but feels like the track is getting better.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh my god. Yep, can't see shit. Let's get used to this for the race. Did it start raining again? Yeah. Goddamn, I'm lucky. I hate this display, it doesn't show me the gear all the time. Okay, there's another lesson learned. You need to be out on track to make sure to catch the best possible conditions. Holy shit.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Maybe we can improve a little bit, but it's not going to be much anyway. Oh, maybe it is. Half a second. It's not nothing.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That is a good point. Hold here. Stay on the black stuff and you'll be alright. Oh no! Close the track limits. Oh, there was a lot of room for improvement. I didn't realize. I was quite happy with the last lap. Oh, got another second out of this lap.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Session is now over.
P15. Damn. Oh boy, this should be interesting. I think it's gonna be hard, yeah. VR. Reading more setup tips here from Thomas Stiefel. Front softer on the slow bump and rebound. It's too much thinking involved here. I just want to race. Default wet setup. Will pick up heavy rain within 15 minutes again. Almost full fuel. Won't make the difference. Survival over pace, yeah. Thanks for the tips. And yeah, you're probably right. Okay, default wet setup. And almost full fuel. So I guess 100 liters. Thank you, Gamer Muscle. Guys, this is gonna be hardcore.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Remember that curves are slippery and watch your braking distance.
Okay, so wow, it looks like storm with 10 minutes, 30 minutes into the race. Holy shit. Can we survive? The most used title in sim racing YouTube. Can we survive this race? What setup? Fuel. Yeah, I don't know, 105? $110? Should make a big difference. Try to overtake cars in front of you. Use the green tarmac. Yeah, we're not gonna touch anything, I think, other than fuel. We're on the setup wet preset with fuel, yes. That sounds good. Session starts in 3 minutes. 60-minute race. Lots of rain. Starting near the end of the grid. But at least in split 1. Kevin on P7, wow. I need more practice in ACC. For sure. Hey, Pro Sim Racing. Thanks, Teddy. Wow, this is like terrifying. Look outside that windscreen window. It looks horrifying. Two minutes to go. Thanks, Thomas. Sorry, Jorge. I'm trying to read as many as many messages as I can in the chat, but it's not easy while driving to read everything. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, it has something to it. There's also like a build-up, and adrenaline can build up for 5 minutes. Red flag is 30% more wetness. Distant. There is no pit stop then, I take it. Or? Because I haven't practiced that at all. Oh, I'm nervous. Hey, thanks, Basement Racer. Okay, Jorge, I'm reading. There's a new start procedure. You will see instructions on screen. Follow them and ignore what the other cars are doing. That's a good tip. Collisions are off until green flag. Interesting. What's the new starting procedure? I think it's pretty straightforward, right? It's like double file and then green. Okay, we're ready, I guess. As ready as we'll ever be. Oh my god. I'm terrified. Stay
Going
in
double
green
file.
target area. Collisions disabled until green. Wow. Does this actually help or does it make it more complicated? I feel like if somebody is messing up. What the fuck? What am I doing?
Green light. Go, go, go.
Well, what the hell? I can't see shit! Please, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Where's the breaking point?
I've got some
There's the
light damage
McLaren.
in front of the car.
Cars everywhere. Holy shit!
There's a car behind.
Oh my god.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Let's have rain in the sim, they said. It will be fun, they said.
There's light damage on the left of the car. Alright, we have some good conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit. Remember to brake early.
Who voted for restart though? Is it automatic by the sim? Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck with that. Is there like a server admin who threw a red flag? Or is it automatic? If there's too many crashes, it will restart after start. Either way, wow. Minolin is admin, okay. Well, thank you for restarting. Crazy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You can't see shit until there's a car in your face. I mean, it's realistic, I guess, but holy shit. What should I do? I should start from pit lane, really. It's the only safe way to get through turn 1. Check the setup. Yeah, make sure we have the wet preset. We do. Just putting in the fuel again. Madness. Madness. Like, this is literally nuts. I mean, if you're not starting in the front of the grid, then what can you do? You can't do nothing. If somebody spins, it's gonna be disaster. I mean, medium rain is alright, but I doubt they would actually go green with these conditions in real life. I mean, you have aquaplaning on the straights, you have zero visibility in the spray. I mean, Formula 1 would definitely not race, but GTs probably wouldn't either, I think. The way they makes it more stressful, yeah, it does kind of make you nervous, doesn't it? Can you start from pit lane? You can't, or? You mean that clip on with the touring cars, Gamer Muscle? On Jyllandsringen? That was a fun one. But there was some oil there. And there's another one on some English, on some British circuit. Old clip, very old clip. This year at Spa, they had cars going 140 k's for 2 hours before the morning red flag. Yeah, I don't remember the exact conditions they had at Spa, but this right here is just crazy. I mean, once the race is underway, it's alright, but at the start you can't see nothing. And I guess, you know, in real life, the driver level, the skill is a bit higher, so you don't have like 20 out of 30 cars spinning. I mean, there was nothing I could have done. It just takes one car in the front to go sideways for it to end in like basically Spa 98. I mean, I had nowhere to go. I was trying to take it easy, but... Oh, let's not forget to click drive.
Stay double file.
Is it normal that the guy always starts straight ahead of me? Alright, good luck everybody. Let's see if this works out better this time. Is yellow okay, or do I have to be green here? It's a very small window here.
Green light, show them where to go.
Well, damn. Holy shit. Good job, guys.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Oh. Survived. Can you believe it?
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No way they would race in real life like that. No way. You cannot tell me. I can see 5 meters, not even, ahead of me.
Slow car ahead.
I mean, if you don't know the track in and out by heart, then you're... How are you supposed? My mind is blown, guys. I will definitely not be able to finish this race. P11. I hope conditions are not getting worse. Holy shit. I can't see anything. Oh my god. How?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Worst conditions I've ever raced in. Ever. Well, I guess we brake at some point. And suddenly a car appears right in front of you. Come on. This is nuts. How are you supposed to race 1 hour like this? This is insane. Can you imagine on the Nordschleife with conditions like this? What that will be like in the night? Come on, how are these guys going offline? Still be faster. What the f... There's aquaplan here somewhere on the straights. That BMW has a lot of power out of the corner. At least I can see a little bit here now. B12. I feel like I could reduce structure control a little bit, but I don't really want to go there. Ugh. What the fuck, dude?
Got some light damage on the front.
Come on, come on! The hell is... Okay, that was my fault, but...
Box, we have to repair the car.
Oh my god, okay, shit. My car is completely broken. I'm driving with the wheel upside down right now. Can you see that, guys? Now it's back to normal. Ah, fuck, screw this. Honestly, this is undrivable.
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Should I even bother with repairing the car? Was it the developer? Was it Kevin we ran into? I mean, I don't really want to blame anyone here because the conditions are so terrible. This is just crazy. I mean, it's literally undrivable. Just a flesh wound. 900 return to pit to repair car. What does 900 mean? And how do I pit again? I just come in, right? We're not even last yet.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ridiculous. Looks good, or? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we get together, Minolin? I haven't seen with whom I crashed, nor do I remember whose fault it was exactly, but in these conditions, you know. You were the BMW. I don't even remember exactly how the situation was. I was probably going a bit slower than you expected. Yeah. Like I said, in these conditions I'm not blaming anyone because it's literally undrivable. I mean, somebody will be the hero and say it's just you don't have the skills. It's drivable. Just need to take it easy. I was trying to do that, but I would really like to spectate this race and see who actually finishes. Let's see if they can even repair my car.
Come on, go, go, go.
S1. I mean, I don't know how bad it can get in terms of weather, but this must be like close to, holy shit, the worst it can get. I feel like this shouldn't even be, it shouldn't even go this bad in the sim, because I don't think they would race like this in real life. And even if you would argue that they would, and that they've done in the past, then I would still argue that 99% of the players can't deal with this, including myself. And I would say I'm an experienced sim racer, but there's definitely people who are more skilled in AC, particularly because I don't have so much experience in this sim, but it's just chaos, really. I mean, aquaplaning on the straights,
Stay clear on the curb.
you can't see more than 2-3 meters. What tires did I put on? Did I put on wet tires? No, it says dry tires, doesn't it? I think that might have been a mistake. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I see. That explains. Actually, you know, it's not even that much worse than on the rain tires. We're still not last, guys. But I guess the other guys are... So... change tires. What? How? Okay. It's really confusing that you have to use the right key to enable a setting. I mean, when you know it, it makes sense, but it's not very intuitive. I keep pressing enter. Oh man. This is what I mean. In Assetto Corsa, you have to be an Assetto Corsa expert. There's so many nuances. Which is great if you are a hardcore Assetto Corsa fan, then you know, there's a lot of depth to the game. But if you're a semi-casual player, you're lost. I mean, I'm lost. You can use the mouse, yeah, okay. I remember somebody said that last time as well, but I forgot. Yeah, I just need much more experience with this game if I wanna be competitive at all. I mean, racing simulations are complex. I understand that. Most of them are, to a degree. There's definitely a learning curve with every sim to, you know, figure out all the quirks and the do's and do nots and stuff like that. I just feel like Assetto Corsa is like extra complex, which is a good thing and is a bad thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't want to make it seem like it's that bad. You can definitely figure stuff out. And I mean, if you just want to have a multiplayer race with a preset setup and there isn't a pit stop or anything like that to do, then it's pretty straightforward. But if you want to go more in depth, then there's definitely a lot of things to know. If you want to be on a competition server and fight for wins, then you definitely have to know your way around the sim. Is there even a point continuing this race, guys? I feel like...
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, seriously? I feel like this is a bit wasted time on stream now to continue this race. I just wanted to go into pit lane and see what could be done. But yeah, we are P21 and we got still 43 minutes to go. But wait a second, let's see what the gaps are to the guys ahead. It's only 10 seconds, isn't it? Well, this doesn't help though. Let's do 1 or 2 more laps. See what's what. But how are they only 10 seconds ahead? Oh no, that's P11, I see. That's a relative HUD I'm looking at, not a position HUD. Yeah, that would have been surprising. Where's P20? No, seriously guys, there's no point in continuing here. Other than for the sake of continuing. Let's do something else, shall we? We've raced Mount Panorama, we've raced Suzuka. Let's go Laguna Seca. We haven't been there yet. Dude, it's not like I'm not focused. Well, I mean, I'm slightly distracted, but also because there's no point anymore in continuing racing. But I was focused in the beginning of the race. Didn't help. What car do we race? Shall we try the Porsche? Let's try it. Nice. Yeah. It's even less force feedback in the wet, that's true. Yeah, that's the same settings as in Suzuka. Let's try this then.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
What? Is it raining in Laguna Seca? No. That's not what we wanted. More rain, no thank you. I mean the medium rain is fun. It's alright. But there are conditions that are just crazy. If it was just driving yourself on the track, you could probably manage. But starting at the back of the grid, not being able to see anything, cars in front of you spinning without you being able to see further than 5 meters, it's like an accident waiting to happen. There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do if you can't see if a car is spinning ahead of you. If you can park it, you can start from pit lane. Let's see, this should be better.
Go in double file.
It's my safety rating, it's gone down again. 78. Let's see if we can get it up to 80 again in this race. Looking at it that way, it actually kind of makes sense to have a rating active in single player. Because multiplayer can screw you over like that big time. Like I said, you know, if it was just you out on the track, you could probably manage in those conditions, even though you have aquaplaning on straights, which is no condition a sane person would race at or drive at. But yeah, if you're alone on track, it's probably manageable. But starting off the back of the grid in an online race, where people are spinning ahead of you, that's just ridiculous.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So yeah, visibility with other cars around you that's the
Car on the
biggest
left.
problem, I would say.
Clear on the left.
maybe they could just tone down the spray a little bit, you know? Then that would help a lot actually. I mean, I do understand that you literally can't see anything in the spray in real life.
There's some light damage to
Jesus.
the left.
We're not gonna improve like this. Light damage. Should we continue? Nah, let's just restart.
Stay double file.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say how realistic it is, because how wet is it exactly? I mean, we have the wet graphics in the game, of course, but it's not, you know, like a super accurate representation of wetness, in a sense. I don't know, it's difficult to say, but anyone actually racing in these conditions, if they even do that in real life, is literally insane. I already can read the comments this video will get,
Green light. Go, go, go.
saying how everybody's a better driver than me. But you know, as I said, with zero visibility and cars spinning in front of you, there's nothing you can do, no matter who you are.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's see how this Porsche feels then. Hello, Billy. Man, my safety rating is going down with every race today.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But yeah, I mean, at least it made for one hell of a experience on stream. Might make a crash compilation of that race. The first start was hilarious. Second start was alright actually, but yeah, when cars are aquaplaning off the track on the straights and you can't see them until it's too late. It truly is a race of survival, but there's nothing you can do. It's like a gamble, it's like a lottery. You have to be lucky, or you have to be on pole position. I guess that helps.
Car on the right.
I wonder if some people use lower graphic settings, less particles. That would actually be a really high advantage in the rain.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But I guess they would have thought about that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Kinda like this
Clear on the
Porsche.
right. Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But yeah, the new tracks are definitely looking good. And the Porsche turns in like super direct.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow. You can disable rain and spray completely. Wow. How is that a thing? That's like a super mega cheat advantage if you can do that. I mean, I couldn't see nothing. If the spray wasn't there, it would have been so much easier. Was that sound bouncing off a wall somewhere? That sounded really good. I did the go-kart race this past summer. What was it? 6 hours with my buddies from Sector 3, and I was driving the start, and it started in the dry and then started to rain really, really bad. 5 minutes into the race, and it's crazy how fast the grip goes away on a go-kart. You can barely make out that it's raining, and you can already feel that the grip is going away. But then all you get is like super crazy understeer in the turn-in. I did spin on the brakes a couple of times.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
And it was coming down really hard at some point. I was losing the go-kart on the brakes, being stranded out in the grass, having to push the go-kart back on track. That was no fun. But I do like racing in the rain, in the go-kart. But it was raining really, really hard that day as well. Which made it really, really tricky to overtake. Because there's different lines in the rain. that work. And then my go-kart would cut the engine, like wouldn't get the full power out of the engine because it was like drowning or something. The engine was drowning in water. So I had to pit for a new go-kart, and yeah, that was a terrible, terrible race. But if you dig on my YouTube channel, if you search for go-kart, you'll find a few races also in the wet that we've done. Super fun.
Clear on the right.
Of course, we're talking rental go-karts, not proper race go-karts. Really surprised how much turn-in oversteer this Porsche has. It's a bit untypical for a rear-engine car, for a Porsche. Oopsie daisy.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
It is sure
On the right.
looking nice, this game, this sim.
Clear on the right.
Oh, the AI is set to a pretty low setting because I'm starting at the rear, at the back of the grid. It's set to 90, I believe. That explains why I can so easily overtake. But when I do single player quick races, that is pretty much always what I do. I start at the back and I set the AI to a level where I can try and win the race from the back of the grid. I think it's the most fun.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Practicing overtaking.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Very nice sunset. There was that sound again. Why is it only there though? It's weird. But kinda hear like the echo coming off some structure there. It's not like it's got an extra big wall there. I don't quite understand, but it sounds good. Sounds really good. There's the turn-in oversteer again. How does the Porsche have turn-in oversteer? I mean, I guess with the engine in the rear, if you turn in a bit too hard, it can throw the rear around. I don't know. But I always thought Porsches are more prone to understeer, turn in understeer. Wow, that sound. Can my car always sound like that? That mix with the external sound sounds really good. It's getting dark in Laguna Seca.
Car on the left.
Wow. Kinda dive bombed in there.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Shall we check out Kyalami after this one? That's the last track we haven't yet seen.
Car on the right.
Not too familiar with that one at all.
Clear on the right.
I did, however, get the track medals for it earlier, so we could join the multiplayer race, the competition server. But yeah, I mean, all the tracks are modeled really, really well. Looks really, really beautiful. Wow, talk about a starry night. I wonder if there's like different levels of light pollution, because Bathurst definitely didn't have so many stars. I wouldn't be surprised if that was simulated. And Laguna Seca, I believe, is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I looked it up the other day on Google Earth. There are some towns and villages and small facilities around it, but not a whole lot of buildings or other light sources in the immediate surroundings. Man, talking and driving is difficult. You can tell by how slowly the words come out of my mouth.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, the stars are super shiny.
Car on the right.
Almost a bit too many stars here. I don't think I've ever seen a sky with that many stars.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yo, 2 more laps in this race. I think we'll do another race in Kyalami and then call it a night. I'm a bit bummed about that multiplayer massacre. But yeah, it was definitely something else. How's my safety rating? Still going down, 77. How's that possible? Need to get it up again before the next multiplayer race. I doubt that the stars are astronomically correct. Then again, they might be. But the stars change, don't they? I don't think that is simulated, like the movement of the planets and stuff like that. Safety rating will go down, go to 99 as long as you do competition races. Yeah, but first I need to get 80 safety rating to even get into a competition rating, right? Hey, thanks for subscribing. Thank you very much. So what's going on this weekend, guys? There's no racing on telly, is there? Other than maybe NASCAR or something like that. No big race this weekend anyway. Formula 1 will start testing soon and revealing cars. Already seen the Haas F1 car. Nice! Nice fireworks. Very nice.
Alright, check it.
I like the light flash
Best you could. I'll bring
they
the
give
car
it the
back.
explosion. It's not just it's looking nice. Come on, more fireworks, please. I just want to park it and watch fireworks. Is there any sort of free camera? Yes. Ain't that nice? That's actually a pretty cool firework graphic, texture, animation, whatever you want to call it. But it looks good. Alright, one more race, guys. Kyalami. Beautiful. No sound though from the fireworks. Arcade fireworks confirmed. Okay, we're gonna go to Kyalami. South Africa. Should we go straight into the race? Why not? I don't know the track too well though. Should we try the new Audi? I don't think I've driven the Audi too much yet. Right, let's go with this one. Yes, it is SR. If you go on my channel and type in the search, in the video search, go-kart, you'll definitely be able to find tons of go-kart videos with the Sector 3 guys in Sweden. I do live in Sweden and I work at Sector 3, in case you didn't know. We have a really cool go-kart track here in town, to be honest. One of the best ones in Sweden, I think.
Going double fine.
So these houses, they're hotels, right? It's like where all the drivers sleep, if I'm not mistaken. If I know a little bit of history of Kailami, those are hotels.
Green light, give it all you can.
Oh, did I go with the Porsche again? I thought I picked the Audi. Whatever.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Wow. AI actually crashed.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh! Did not expect him there. So who actually races here on this track? I know they have a GT3, obviously Intercontinental GT race. What was that? Was it 12 hours? No, it was 10 hours. It wasn't 24 hours. I don't remember. Some kind of endurance race. But what else is racing here? Not a whole lot of series. Probably some local series, obviously. I think more series should come here. Bikes, yeah, but no MotoGP or Superbike, as far as I know, right?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Yeah, wasn't the track only relaunched
Car on the right.
last year or 2 years
Clear
ago
on the
maybe?
right.
Must be 2 years. There's a pretty good mod for Assetto Corsa 1 as well of this track. WC is supposed to be coming here, that would be nice. I could see that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm curious what the future will hold for WEC. With the super, or no, what was it called? Hypercars? I have to say I'm not a big fan of that Toyota hypercar. Is it a concept or is it, or have they actually already built the car? I don't think they built it yet. At least we haven't seen it on track anywhere yet. But don't know what to think of it, honestly. Can't say I'm a big fan. I prefer the LMP ones.
Clear on the right.
But I guess we'll see when we see them on track. Thanks, Gamer Muscle.
Well done, mate. Good fast system so far.
My safety rating go up. It was green for a second there. Still at 77 though.
the right. Clear on the right.
Mamma mia. Those nudges, they can be so dangerous in ACC and AC1 for that matter. This is kind of tricky corner here. Very hard to see.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. Personal best.
So any speculations about the next DLC coming for ACC? I know it's a bit early, they just released this one, but they must have plans for the next one already.
Car
I
on the
really
right.
hope it's GT4 cars.
Clear on the right.
And more trucks. Trucks are always welcome. Is there any particular track in the SRO universe that is like a must-have? Bathurst was one. We got that one now. Yeah, GT4 would add a lot, honestly,
Car on the left.
because then you could also do multi-class racing. If they allow that
Clear on the left.
when GT4s come out. I feel like they would have to allow that. God. And then maybe SRO decides to race on the Nordschleife sometime. Then we can get it in here. That's a bit unlikely. But speaking of Nordschleife, the Race Room VLN League is about to start again soon. Registrations are about to open if you guys are interested. I'm not sure if there's actually a link in the description. Jesus. For the Discord. But if you join my Discord, there's a link to the Race Room VLN Discord. If you want to participate in that VLN Championship. VLN League in the Race Room. Multi-class endurance on the Nordschleife. We're gonna have a test race pretty soon. And then March, I believe, is the first race of the season. We're doing GT3, GT4 and the TT-RS Cup in Division 1 this year. Same as last year.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
And then, what else is coming up? Sebring race isn't too far away. Sebring 12 hours. I think we're gonna have to do a Assetto Corsa offline endurance race for that one.
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
This braking zone is so tricky. Can't see the corner entry. Yeah, the city lights in the distance, they look pretty awesome. Those are city lights, aren't they? On the horizon. Definitely looks like some lights of some sort. Well, ACC has, I believe, rights to, or
This is me, your Russell Best.
they have a deal with SRO anyway. Pretty sure they could do any of the SRO's series. That includes also GT4 series, I believe, and GT2, which is a new series. And is there a GT1 series at the moment? I believe they're planning to do one. Or whatever that one was called with the sports cars, but that's not so interesting anyway. Oh my god! How does it get so loose over the curb? I like how all the cars have like proper night lights and endurance lights. Is that a particular city that we are looking at here on the horizon? It looks like a big ass city. What's the biggest city in South Africa? What's the capital called? Johannesburg, right? Must be Johannesburg. I don't think there's any... Yeah, it is, alright. That makes sense. It looks good. For sure. Porsches, a twitchy
Car on the left.
machine.
Clear on the left.
Oh, oh. Almost went off track. I really am not super comfortable on this circuit. See you later, Aza. that sound coming back from the walls. I don't get it. It seems to be only some spots where this is happening. Some selective spots. You see, I tried going closer to the wall again, and it didn't produce that sound after that. Strange. Next competition race at 10? No way. I think we're gonna call it a night after this one. But it's definitely not going to be the last race attempt that we're doing. Make sure you subscribe so you can have more races in the Corsa. Oi! Jeez, my mind is definitely not where it needs to be today. But next stream will probably be some race from ranked servers because I need to catch up. Mukonin on P1 is getting away. I need to close that gap. Yeah, the view is special indeed, especially at night. Safety rating is still going down. I can't believe it. I need to do like some super safe races against AI before next stream to get back up to 80. I'm not feeling I'm driving that unsafe though. I mean, I'm driving quite bad, going wide and stuff like that, going off track, but I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. Gonna have to drive some tracks I really know well next time. Yeah, he beat me to the 2000 rating, that's true. But did you see how many races he has done? I've done 50 something, he has done 150 something races. So there's a good chance we can get that position back. I'm more worried about other people. 160 races, wow.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
He's really dedicated.
The fastest step so far.
But I'm pretty sure he will reach his threshold or whatever you would call it. You know, at some point you're not gonna, even if you win, you're not gonna gain a lot of more points. In the beginning, of course, as we all do more and more races, when we don't have so much races yet, the rating isn't that representative yet. But at some point, it will be. Oh my god, I completely forget about this corner every time. There goes more safety rating. What interview? What are you talking about? Scooter. Scooty McScooter. Thank you. Oh. That's why you meant interview. You're such a jokester, aren't you?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We are on the last lap. It's probably gonna wrap up this evening, guys. Oh my god! That's safe though.
The leader has finished the race. Car on the left.
Yeah, let's hope that the next race, the next competition race, will not be in monsoon rain. And yeah, I was hoping that they also add the DLC tracks to the competition servers. I don't know if they have done it already or not.
Alright, race is over.
Would be fun
Good
though.
job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Ooh, they have? Okay, fantastic. But yeah, with the random track selection, it's gonna be quite unlikely that we can have a competition race in Bathurst. Let's have a quick look at the replay. Tomorrow is fixed DLC track. Okay. Which one? Do you know? Kalami. I need to practice more on this track. Don't feel like I can go to competition server yet. Also, I think tomorrow is gonna be a race from ranked racing. Well, guys, that was a crazy evening. Some good AI racing, some ridiculous online racing, ridiculous conditions. Yeah, the AI is a bit a train, but they do manage to stay on track at least. But a bit boring to race. That's true. And yeah, turn 1, you can overtake like 15 cars. I mean, I definitely had fun tonight. It was definitely an experience to race in the rain at Monza with zero visibility. Just because they're going faster, that doesn't mean they're more fun to race though. No, but I'm having fun offline, also having fun online. normally. But I just have a feeling that I won't be driving ACC enough to ever be like on the same competitive level that I am in Race Room. I just have I have much more experience in Race Room, much more time spent in Race Room, and I don't see myself spending the same amount of time in here. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm looking forward to see what they come out with next. I'm hoping GT4 and some more tracks, of course. Alright guys, I hope you had fun. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.